Alright, so what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a video for the graph. Currently the market really hasn't been doing too much of anything, just really trading in between like a dime and a half all the way down here to like 8.5 cents. We're looking currently for the price in the graph to go lower. However, you can see that right here is where these buyers have been stepping in the market in the graph, and we identified that when we initially did this price prediction back on August the 5th. So potentially that could pose an area of support, meaning that even if we do see price come back down to this pocket, we might see the market in the graph continue to go higher in price. So welcome everyone to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos and content. We're about to break this down. So now it did hit our first target in the graph right here. So let's go ahead and fix this. That would have been a 7% move to the downside. And look how many times you had opportunity to come and grab the profit in the market in the graph right here. Maybe we might need to get rid of this price prediction. So let me see real quick. We'll look at this on the weekly chart to see if the market in the graph is still weak. If it is, we won't change it. If not, we'll go ahead and actually anticipate higher prices into the market in the graph. Okay. So here it is again. Back on the weekly chart in the graph. Currently the market doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad in the sense that we were going to see like a massive plummet or crash in price. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Here it is on the 3. Here it is on the 5. And then for the month of August, this is what the graph looked like right here. Okay, so like I said, it doesn't look too bad on that particular RAM on the weekly and the monthly time frame. Here is the graph on the 5-day chart. We have a day and 13 hours left, and this current 5-day bar isn't bullish. However, we did receive on the prior 5 days an indication that the market was bullish. So what does it mean? Well, it tells us that this sell pocket right here that we created is where those sellers are initiating their orders into the market to push down the price. Just like we did right here on these two 5-day bars. See that? We're getting the same type of price action in the graph right now. Let's look at this on the 4. Again, we have a day and 13 hours. Currently, we see the market getting rejected on that sell pocket around that dime. Here it is on the 3. The last printed 3-day price bar wasn't good. If you're a buyer, you don't want to see these type of price bars, especially when it got rejected at a sell pocket. Here it is on the 2. And here's the graph on the daily. We're going to go ahead and get rid of these pockets of selling right here, though, because the sellers ultimately did not reject the buyers there, but they did reject the buyers right there at a dime though. Okay, so currently what we need to see is if these buyers are going to continue to come into the market in the graph and actually support price, and it looks like they're trying to do it right now in this particular vicinity. So we need to identify that as a pocket of buying, and definitely we need to see if the price ever comes back down to 8.5 cents. The market definitely needs to hold this pocket right here. Okay, here it is on the 5-hour chart. You guys can currently tell that this is where buyers are approaching the market in the graph. Here it is on the 3:30. Okay, so as of right now, I think we might need to leave our current idea of looking for the graph to continue to go lower. And we need to actually see if this area right here is going to hold for buyers. Because if that's the case, then yeah, we're going to continue to see this market try to chip away at this sell pocket at a dime. Okay, so definitely keep your eyes open on that. But we're not going to change our idea right now, specifically because of what we have on the longer term charts. So I'm just going to extend this prediction over a little bit longer and let it cook a little while longer and allow the market to continue to do what it do. And we'll come back and see if this cryptocurrency maintains this consolidational trading range. Because if it does, then we'll definitely need to come in and reevaluate the situation and look for the graph to go up. But as of right now, I don't see that really on the charts. Okay, so we'll do that. Let me go ahead and save it. And we'll come back in and see what the market did. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.